Well, this is the Yellow River in China, according to many people, the cradle of Chinese civilization. It is also no exaggeration to call this a river of death. Lun Lun combs the river each day looking for bodies. He doesn't have to search long.
So apparently there's a body just over here against the rocks. We're going to circle in and see if we can get a little bit closer.
It isn't one, but two corpses. One is badly decomposed, the others still clearly visible. Every year, hundreds of bodies are dragged from these waters by men like Lun Lun. They're known as body fishermen. Most of the bodies are reported as suicide victims, though police say some are murdered or victims of accidents. So he says that he's been working this river for several years now, and of course he's seen bodies. He's seen bodies floating down the river. China's suicide rate is among the highest in the world, particularly in rural areas. Remote Gansu province has reported a spike in the numbers recently. Sleepy village life, unchanged for centuries, has given way to the bustling city. Experts say some just don't cope. Some end up here, hurling themselves into the murky water. But tragedy for some is business for others. For 2 days, we tracked this lucrative but grisly trade in human corpses along the villages of the Yellow River. It has fast become a local industry, where families are charged a fee to view and collect the bodies.
Let's go.
But the local fishermen have gone shy. Recent media attention has spooked the provincial government. The locals now warned off talking. Government officials declined to comment on the issue. I can't go out on the water anymore, he says. The police have already fined me several times. They don't like it, and the money I used to make, well, I just don't make it anymore. Lun Lun is prepared to take his chances. For him, there is still potentially big money to be made. Well, he's just told us that this is a pretty lucrative market here for people who fish the bodies out of the river. If you sell it or if you contact the authorities, then you won't get much money for it. But if the families themselves contact you, sometimes they can pay up to 3,000 yuan, which is, what's that, $500, $600, just to flip the body over, just to identify the body, not to actually retrieve it. It costs even more to return the body. Until claimed, these corpses will be kept in the water, preserved by the cold, lives lost to China's tides of change. Stan Grant, CNN, Gansu Province, China.